Have you ever taken time in admiring the beautiful pictures depicted behind the Indian currencies? Yes, that's what we are going to discuss in this video. We'll also find out what do they signify, and we will talk about 9 Indian currencies. The pictures depicted in today's video can be found behind the Indian currencies as mentioned. Indian 10 rupees. Over the 10 rupees, you can have the view of Sun Temple, Konark, Odisha. Dedicated to the Hindu sun god Surya, the temple complex has the appearance of 100-foot high chariot with immense wheels and horses, all carved from a single stone. Considered the tallest temple of the country, once over 200 feet high, but much part of the temple is now in ruins. Number 2. Indian 20 rupees. Over the Indian 20 rupees old version, you can have the view of Mount Harriet Lighthouse of Port Blair, Andaman and Nicobar Island. Mount Harriet National Park is a national park that was established in 1969. Mount Harriet, which is a part of the park, is the third highest peak in the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago. The park's well-known faunal species are Andaman wild pigs, an endangered species, saltwater crocodile, turtles and robber crabs. The park also has many butterflies. Indian 20 rupees new version. Over the Indian 20 rupees, you can have the view of Ellora Caves, Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Ellora Cave is a series of 34 rock-cut caves which is home to Hindu, Buddhist and Jain temple carved during the 6th to 8th century. Most remarkable cave temple of Ellora is the Kailasa, which is dedicated to the mountain range of Kailash of Himalayas. The most fascinating fact about the Ellora caves is that the Kailasa temple inside these caves was carved with a single stone. It was not built but cut and carved from the Charanandri Hills rock. Isn't that amazing? Number 4. Indian 50 rupees. Over the 50 rupees new one, you can have the view of stone chariot of Hampi, Karnataka. The jewel of Hampi is the stone chariot. The chariot is actually a shrine dedicated to Garuda built inside the Vittala temple complex. The massive sculpture of Garuda, Lord Vishnu's escort, once was seated at the top of the chariot, but it is empty at the present date. Hampi spread over 4,100 hectares. The site has several beautiful temples, royal and sacred structures, pillared halls, water structures and many more. By the 1500 CE, Hampi of Vijayanagara was the world's second largest medieval era city after Beijing and the richest in India. Number 5. Indian 100 rupees. Over the Indian 100 rupees old series, you can have the view of Mount Kanchenjunga of Sikkim. Kanchenjunga is the third highest mountain in the world and the tallest peak in India that rises to an elevation of 8,586 meters in the section of Himalaya called the Kanchenjunga Himal. It lies between Nepal and Sikkim in India. Indian 100 rupees, the new version. Over the Indian 100 rupees, you can have the view of Rani Ki Vav, Patan town of Gujarat. Rani Ki Vav is one of the offbeat locations of India to travel and explore the rich culture of India dated back to the 11th century. It is a step well which was built by the Queen Udayamati as a memorial to her husband. After being flooded by the river Saraswati, this site was silted for years and later it was found by the Archaeological Survey of India in 1980. Rupees 200, the new version. Over the Rupees 200 new version, you can have the view of Sanchi Stupa of Madhya Pradesh. The Great Stupa at Sanchi is one of the oldest stone structures in India and an important monument of Indian architecture. It was originally commissioned by the Emperor of Ashoka in 3rd century BCE. Its nucleus was a simple hemispherical brick structure built over the relics of the Buddha. The original construction work of this stupa was overseen by Ashoka. Number 8. Indian rupees 500 new one. Over the Indian rupees 500, you can have the view of Red Fort. Not to say much about Red Fort. This is the picture of Red Fort. This structure was built in the 17th century. Red Fort was originally known as Qula-e-Mubarak or the Blessed Fort. This is the platform where the flag is hoisted by the nation's Prime Minister on Independence Day, as we all know. New Indian 2000 rupees. Over the Indian 2000 rupees, you can have the view of Mangalyaan. The backside of the 2000 rupees note has the Mangalyaan launched by the Indian Space Research Organisation on November 5, 2013 over it. It represents India's first interplanetary space mission and the scientific prosperity of India. The Mars Orbiter mission made India the first Asian nation to reach the Martian orbit and the first nation in the world to do so on its maiden attempt. So, hope you enjoyed this video guys, and thank you for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, please let me know in the comment below. Don't forget to go subscribe and like Tutorial with Twinkle. On that, I will see you in the next video. Bye.